All right, guys, so my push for Fatalis is now finished. I'm going to flip some of these cards in just a moment, but I went from about 0 silver to 167 million silver, which is the most silver I've had in a very long time. I opened 2 Sacred Shards, 10 Ancients. I want to go over the energy I spent and if it's possible for you to finish it in the last 16 hours if you don't want to open very many shards. So before today, I probably would have said no, but since we have super raids everywhere now, it may be possible. So RSL Helper is down, but if you have multi-battles, you should be in a good spot. If you don't have multi-battles and RSL Helper is down and you're on PC, you can download something called Auto Hotkey, I believe it is, or some keyboards have a feature where you can assign a hotkey to a different key and like basically spam the R button, because R is the key to replay matches. Now you will have to refill your energy because it doesn't auto refill for you, but you could technically do that if you don't have multi-battles and you don't have RSL Helper. I used to have a hotkey macro essentially set. You could even use BlueStacks for the macro function as well. If you're interested in BlueStacks, I'll leave a link down below. I purchase everything through BlueStacks because it has a Google Play Store, so I get some points back and I can, buy gift cards to actually purchase the daily gym pack, which I spend enough that I really haven't had to pay for the daily gym pack in a while. Either way, it's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and jump in here for the Deck of Fate and go over what I get, and then we'll go over what I spent. So we'll go ahead and flip some cards. I got one more until a blue chest. Can I get it? I'm going left to right, snake style. So we're going left to right and then right to left, left to right. Let's see what I get. Blue card. Oh, it's not a blue card. What a surprise. Oh, there's the blue card. I should have picked that one instead. Another blue. Oh, it's a green. They messed me up again. We'll go snake style like I said. So down there. Hopefully 20. Okay, 20 is definitely enough. There we go. A purple card. A green card. All right. So basically nothingness is what I'm getting. Got a blue card. A purple card. Got a purple card. Oh, and a blue card. Dang, these purple cards are too far apart. They don't go with my strategy. We got another green chest, though. I've gotten like 3 green chests. Not great. That 300 energy could have helped me with this event. And then we got some blue and purple. So if I would have went up and down, would have gotten anything purple. Purple was like 2 over here, 1 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, they were all over the place. So maybe I could have gotten lucky, but very unlikely. So I did get some green stuff. It's going to be very difficult to actually get much. However, I got all that finished out, got the lunar points done. I also, during this event, finished out the champion training. When I first started, I was right here, but I did enough champion training from these spider runs to get the primal shard, the immortal, the oils, the dust, all this stuff, which is incredible. I actually did not factor that into what I would be getting when I first started this event, so I'm very satisfied with actually picking that up. But now we come over to the portal, and I can summon Fatalis next week during the champion chase tournament, which should give me 650 points about. So I will be doing that, which is very good value in general if you're actually going for this champion. But what did I spend? That's what everybody's wondering. What did I spend, and is it possible for you to do this with the remaining 16 hours? By the time this video's out, you probably have 15 hours and 50 minutes or something. But here we go. So my total silver earned was 166,537,540 silver about. That's pretty good silver, considering I had 0 going into this. It took me 2,300 runs. I actually probably did more like 2,305 or something because I did a few like for videos trying to show some spider stuff. Either way, let's say 2,299 runs, which was from the multi-battles and RSL Helper, what it was tracking. I spent 36,784 energy. I actually got a few ancient shards, but I think it was like 8. So the first like 300 runs I did, the first 100 runs I did, I got like 3 ancients. And then all of a sudden it tapered back drastically. Like I didn't get any ancient shards for like 500 plus runs. And then I got like 1 or 2 more later on. So I didn't think there was a cap, but I feel like the way they basically filtered them down was pretty bad. So check this out. So the first spider runs I did were right here. So it's 500 runs. I got 4 ancient shards. And then I did some more spider runs. Let's see if I can actually go through this. That's a Fatalis picture. I did some more. That's 200 something, no ancients. That's an extra 200 something. I got 1 ancient. And then another 60, no ancients. Another 300, no ancients. More, no ancients. Unless RSL Helper is not tracking my ancients, Plarium like drastically dropped off the amount of ancients I was actually getting from that first one was crazy high, being 4, and I got the 4 in like the first 180 runs or something. It's crazy good luck. And then all of a sudden it's like, where did my ancient shards go? I didn't get any more. I ended up opening 10 of them for this event though. So I did get, that was mostly for food. So 2 sacreds, 10 ancients, and some mystery shards. The gem equivalent would be 11,320 gems. So yesterday's video, I said about 10,000 gems. Obviously, that was not 100% correct. I was just throwing a number out there for about 35,000 energy, which was about what I expected to spend. But in total, I would have spent 11,320 gems just on energy. Is it worth it for you to get a Void Legendary for this many gems? If you had that, I don't know. I've seen some free-to-play players with this many gems. It's not very many who do, but if you're somebody who buys the daily gem pack and you save it, if you're a low spender, that's going to be what? I forget how many it is. Is it 25 or 2250 or something? It's a few months of saving, but if you're a low spender, 11,000 gems, it may be high for you. It's high for me, but it also may be achievable. I've seen some free-to-play players with crazy high numbers of gems. Either way, it's up to you to decide 100%. This is a big stretch for most players, but it's possible, and you may have some energy in there as well. But it is getting pretty late in the tournament, so it may not even be possible. I did not go the gym route. I went the money spend route. So I spent $140 on energy. The price that I spent on the energy was $1 for, I believe, 265 energy, $1 per. I spent majority of it. I think I bought like 37,000 energy, and I spent 36,000. So I basically spent exactly $140. So the $140 returned silver per run was about 72,000. I sold basically every single thing there was a few pieces I didn't sell. So I got some legendary accessories I didn't sell. I don't know why this rare one's still here. And some of these epics I may even end up selling. But some of this stuff I'm going to come in here and cleanse and check it out. But majority of stuff I sold, like 99.9% of stuff I sold. A few things I actually did keep, which is basically banners, 6-star with speed specifically. So this event, what I spent as far as time goes, let's actually see that. It's not going to be very accurate because I didn't run it full, just nonstop, but 3,000 runs at about 13 seconds. So 3,000 runs at 13 seconds. We'll say a few seconds in between fights. So if it's like 3 seconds between fights, we'll just say it was 20 seconds per run that I did. So 3,000 runs at 20 seconds per is going to be, let's see, 3,000 runs at 20 seconds per, okay, so 60,000 seconds. We divide that by 60 for the minutes and divide that by 60 for the hours. It'd be 16 hours. That's actually kind of funny. But now that you have super raids going, you could technically do 1,500 runs. It'd be 3,000 equivalent. And if this time was what you did, then it would be, well, it would be about 8 hours, right? So about 8.5 hours. So technically, you do still have time to finish this out if you did what I did. And if you don't have this champion training tournament complete, well, you could essentially get this champion training tournament complete. Now, with that said, it's going to be difficult to fully champion training tournament while doing this because I would have to come in here and I was having to upgrade the champion ranks and do that kind of stuff because I wasn't able to continually level champions because they get leveled up pretty quickly in Spider, to be honest. So I have to keep doing that. So it will take some time out, but you could technically finish this out if you had a team that was like the one that I showed, which I continually show this team. And I don't know how to be a content creator apparently because I did not show a single time any of these champion builds like past the screenshots I shared in the pinned comment. So here we go. This is my Newt build for Spider specifically. 262. Does not need to be that fast though. He can be slower. The Savage build allows him to hit even harder on the Spider. The crit damage is very important and the defense is very important, so he hits harder. Accuracy is not really needed, definitely not that high. The main thing is having him pretty fast and then having him be able to hit hard. So his masteries are right here. For the Ghostborn, we just have him faster than Newt. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter because the way it works is Ghostborn decreased defense. It's guaranteed. Newt will weaken, which sometimes misses. And if it does, the run goes for like a minute or so. But if it doesn't miss, then the run's 13 seconds with food. And then the Ghostborn is set up with a shield set and like this. Now my Cold Heart is technically built to be a little bit faster than Newt, but doesn't really need to be. I could make that team actually a little bit different. I use that team for 7-second farms whenever I just want to be fast. I want to finish up this event at the end to get this video out as soon as possible. So I actually just threw the Cold Heart in there, stopped farming food, and just solely went for a speed farm team. But the teams you build, if you're able to do 13-second farms with food, if you're able to go Newt plus Ghostborn, you can probably finish it out possibly. If you have some shards as well, you can definitely finish it. Like if I opened 2 Sacreds and 10 Ancients, which was 3,200 points, I believe, plus, I can't see it no more. 3,200 points plus a basically insignificant amount from the Ancient Shards. And I was able to pick this up. So it's completely up to you if you want to go for this. I just want to provide you guys with information. For me, it was very much worth it because I did get a lot of silver. It was an okay spot for me to be in. I still have some energy in the inbox. I wish the game, instead of auto refilling with gems, I wish it would auto refill with energy. unless it's changed in this new patch, it's always, if you click the multi-battles to auto refill with gems, it does in fact auto refill with gems when I have energy in my inbox. Use gems to automatically restore energy. Just automatically restore energy. Priority inbox, and then next priority is gems for me, because I don't love my gems being spent on energy. I'd rather my inbox energy be spent on energy. But either way, if you can not use this, I'd prefer to just not use that. I'd rather use RSL Helper or just an auto clicker if you could. But this is not a bad feature if you have enough multi-battles, which you may not. So that's what I spent on this event. The outcome was silver, Void Legendary Champion, Champion Training Complete, some pieces from the, the Deck of Fate. I got some chests. I got very few greens, so nothing very significant from there. I did get some soul stones, which, speaking of, let's actually try out this new system. Let's try the wish list. Jorjid, Sify, and some Wukong. I mean, why not? Who else am I going to use? Ray would be an awesome one to get something for, so maybe I'll just throw Ray in there. See if we get something crazy, but some Wukong's smarter, right? He is definitely smarter to go for, but Ray is a lower star, so let's throw Ray in because she's cooler. She is already +4, so if I get her +4 plus Fully Awakened, it's going to be crazy. But let's go ahead and do 10 Mortal Soul Stones. The value for Mortal Soul Stones may have just gone up quite a bit because the rates have gone up. So 4-star Blood Pain, that's good. Got 3-star, got a 1-star, 1-star. We're going to go till I get a Legendary. I want to see what I get for a Legendary. This is not a good time to pull whatsoever, guys. Don't do as I'm doing right now because there's no reason for me to pull. There we go, a Lego. 1-star Sify, the wish list works. 1-star Androck, okay, but 1-star Sify is not a 5-star Sify. I don't really need a 1-star Sify, to be honest. But the wish list is working. Actually, I kind of want to do one more temple, honestly. Let's do one more temple. See if I get anything good here. See if we get another legendary, which is a wish list champion as well. The epics are not hitting my wish list, unfortunately. This is very off topic, guys. Why am I even doing this? It's literally serving no purpose. At all. Zero purpose. But I gotta do one more. Not enough gambling today. Let's see. Another legendary. Array, 2-star wish list as well. Okay, so 2 of my... Okay, so Cold Heart wish list is actually working. I mean, Mortal Soul Stones could actually be pretty good now. I kind of want to open up... No, I don't. I do want to, but I'm not going to. Because I'm going to try to make good choices today. So before... this actually may be... So now we got a good chance to hit legendary. Still very good chance to hit everything else, which is horrible. We actually got some really good wish list hits, though. That's the most important thing to me, is that of the 2 legendaries I got, both were wish list champions. That's pretty impressive, because before the wish list would never hit. Now, with that said, my Ray, I don't need a dupe Ray, and my Sify, both of them are already awakened somewhat, right? So my one Sify is 3-star, and my other Sify is 2-star. So yeah, I don't need either one of those blessings. I'm definitely not going to use the dupe Ray. But that is very cool to see my wish list actually hitting. So for my epic champions, I may actually set a wish list for them. I had Gala, but maybe I'll throw some actual champions I want. Like, I really don't know who I want, but I might as well have somebody, because if I'm going to get something, it might as well be a champion who I actually want to use in some content. So maybe I have no clue, actually. I'll think about this, get somebody in there. What epic champion do I like to use a lot? I don't know. I think this guy's actually pretty good. Ornn, he's good in some content. So maybe I throw him in there. Nia, I like to use her. Possibly for Hydra. High level cruelty could be really good on her, and Hydra specifically. Inquisitor Shamael, yeah, of course. Why not him? Yeah, definitely Inquisitor Shamael. And then for rares, we have Cold Heart. Probably might as well do Painkeeper for Clan Ball stuff. Maybe, I don't know, because the speed may actually make that weird. But Cold Heart for sure. It's really probably the only one I really care about. The rest is kind of like, just do whatever you want. So I'll just threw some random ones in there. But the wish list is working. That's pretty cool. I'll open up 3 more just for the heck of it, because I have 3 to make it at 40. We got Phoenix. We got Renegade. Not souls I need, but the chance of getting higher rarity souls is pretty cool than before. I believe this rate was boosted. Either way, we did hit the wish list, which is 8x now instead of 2x. Either way, guys, this video's gone off topic into a different tangent. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.